Two Sentence Horror Stories be like, I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. Bro, have you like actually ever watched this fucking show? It's on Netflix right now. It has 2 seasons. I guess the second season just came out. And the third one has been confirmed. We're going to get a 3rd season of this masterful golden turd that's on fucking Netflix. You know, why is Netflix so fucking bad now? I don't understand. Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody has to have their own fucking streaming service, as if we're all going to pay $10 a month for every fucking thing. But this isn't about that. This is about how shitty of a fucking show this is. Now, the first problem lies in with the fact that it wants to be super diverse, which is fine. That's not the problem itself. It's the fact that it's ridiculously, unrealistically diverse. And anytime you ever see a white person, they are going to automatically be the fucking villain of the episode every fucking time. I don't think there's been a single time where it hasn't had that, except for one where there was a white person, but he was the gay kid who was just like unrealistically, stupidly gay for the sake of plot, which a gay person would never act this way, by the way. I don't understand why they would think that, oh yeah, it's the CW. That makes sense. You know, the show's picked up by the CW, so they got to make the show extremely fucking woke, which is the most cancerous fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, because god damn it, man. You know, I live in LA. I'm surrounded by a big, diverse group of people. We don't act like this. This fucking show, there's not a single good episode in this entire fucking show, and I don't give a fuck if you like it, because you're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong, okay, dude? Okay, look, there's one episode I actually did like, but it was still stupid, and it's in season 2, and I guess they're inside of a warehouse or whatever, and I kind of like it because, like, I work in a warehouse, so I'm kind of like, oh yeah, that looks just like where I work, you know, it's kind of fun for me to, like, you know, view that. But it has, like, a rat infestation or whatever, which is ridiculous, because there's no way in fuck that's going to happen, and you know, nobody do anything about it, of course. But they have a thing where they're like, oh, we're not hitting quota, so we're going to lock all the employees in. Which is like, you know, A, it's a fire hazard. B, it's fucking illegal. C, it's unethical. You know, D, nobody was confirmed to be informed about this. It was just a decision that they were like, yeah, we're just going to fucking go with it. You know, there's labor laws. Somehow this show, it exists, and I've looked it up. I can't find anybody talking shit about it, and I'm kind of like, how? Everybody's either fucking paid off, or they're too stupidly woke to like understand how dumb this fucking show. The acting, the fucking acting, dude. You know what is like Academy Award-winning fucking acting compared to this piece of shit fucking show? The Leprechaun franchise. Have you ever seen that fucking thing? I am more into belief that the Leprechaun is real compared to the fucking ridiculous fucking diversity bullshit that's happening here, where it's just like white people are evil and colored people are just like, yeah, white people are evil, because that's every episode ever. And it's not that I have a problem with the diverse thing, it's just the fact it's the same fucking formula every single fucking time. And I'm like, I get it, you don't like white people, CW, we're super woke, you know, like that's all it fucking is. And it's just so fucking stupid. And I think the one that actually made me the, oh yeah, and the lighting. Every fucking episode, the lighting is just such fucking dog shit. And I know they're doing it because it's supposed to build up like a spooky atmosphere. To me as a critic, because I like to criticize cinema and like TV shows and everything I watch, like you have to have a good fucking show for me to have my interest in. And the fact that the lighting is so piss poor in every fucking episode, it just makes me mad, because I'm like, the budget went to these fucking clown school actors. There was no budget for light bulbs, man. The one that pissed me off the most was, there was this episode where the girl was like painting, or she was supposed to paint this man's house, and instead of painting it, she just was like, oh, he smiled at me at the door, so he must be a serial killer. Also, he's white, so he must be a serial killer and evil. And this bitch is there for like 3 hours, and she paints like one fucking strip on the wall, and she keeps saying like, I gotta get back to work. But every time she goes to get back to work, she starts like hallucinating, like, oh, this man killed his wife, or this man's making a sandwich, so it must be diabolically evil, you know, like, oh my god, the CW is just on point with this fucking shit. the way I see it is like this show is projected, in my opinion, to be what they really think the Twitterverse is. And I'm so fucking dumbfounded that this is even a fucking show. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably want to cut my dick off, throw it in the river, rub salt into the wounds, you know, stick barbed wire up my ass, inhale rat poison, you know, anthrax, you know, the good shit. And yeah, so 10 out of 10.